right, that was just some imitation crab that I chopped up. Our next thing that we're gonna add is some soy sauce. And you can be generous with your soy sauce. And then the next thing we are gonna add is some Worcestershire sauce. There we go. Then we got some cream cheese. I went ahead and put this in the microwave for a little bit so it can soften, so we can get that readily mixable. There we go. Then we're gonna add a dollop of daisy. Next, we're gonna add some sriracha. Y'all knew this was coming, right? And we're gonna add a hefty serving of that. And then we're gonna add just a tad bit of Tony's. Not very much, just a light season. Last thing we're gonna add is some green onions. I'm just gonna cut those right on up in there. And I love green onions in this dip in particular, so I'm gonna cut probably about half of this, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. All right, then we're gonna give this mixture a nice stir. Make sure it gets everything all throughout. Y'all, I love the smell of sriracha, and it is just banging all the way through. But we wanna make sure we get that cream cheese mixture in there and that sour cream all throughout, so it can balance out that sriracha, because that sriracha is kind of spicy. There we go. So that's what we want that to look like, that consistency right there. So we are gonna set this over to the side. And we got our pan here. We're gonna just plop that right on in the center of our pan. Make sure we get all of our mixture in there. Oh, this is gonna be so good. The next thing we're going to add, pizza crust. Just gonna roll this bad boy out. Just like that. And it's okay if it's not intact. We're gonna still rip this bad boy up, so it's okay. You don't have to be delicate with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm legit just gonna rip pieces up just like that and make little balls here. And we're gonna place that around the edge of our dip. Just like that. And we got our last two balls. And we are gonna place those right there. And then to finish it off, we're gonna add some mozzarella cheese. I would say this part is optional, but it's not. We gotta add our cheese. And then we're gonna add some Parmesan. What is life without Parmesan? Right over the top of all the stuff in the pan. There we go. So we're gonna put this in the oven for about 20 minutes at 350, and we'll see you guys when we get done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, look at our dip. And this is perfect because we can just pull this right off the edge and just dip it in there just like that. Look at that. Y'all, that's so good. Oh my gosh. Y'all gotta try that. I'm not gonna double dip today, but y'all definitely gotta give this a try. It's a quick and easy meal y'all can knock out.